Greetings, this is Sloshworks, and welcome to something that I've been looking forward to for years and years and years. I am a huge fan of Master of Orion 1. I never really played Master of Orion 2 very much, and of course nobody ever talks of Master of Orion 3. It's the game that should not exist. But Wargaming.net has got the rights for a new Master of Orion. This is an early access version of it. I've been playing around with it a little bit to kind of get used to the controls and to see what's different from the first one, which, I mean, the first one was made in 1996 or something like that. Still one of the best games ever made. But I thought, let's just jump in and do a series. This is the early access Master of Orion. It is a 4X space sim, and let's just jump into a new game. I am going
planet Altair, the proud
to go the Klackon, which is industrialist, subterranean, uncreative.
To form the Hive.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, consciousness stretching from drone to queen. As such,
yeah, let's go
Klackon.
Klackon.
Klackon have no individual needs, no desires, and no ambitions other than the benefit of the Hive itself. This effectively makes them tireless workers and fearless warriors, each and every one willing to give their lives for the Hive. Having nearly exhausted their home planet, the Hive has begun its galactic expansion in search of more resources and room to grow.
Uber planet is cavernous, homeworld biome is desert. Now, I'm not quite sure what Uber planet means, but that's pretty cool. Technology is uncreative, so we get negative 25% technology. And it generates 50% more food than normal, so that's kind of cool. We're going to go as the Klackon. I'm not going to rename the leader at the moment. And we are going to do a cluster galaxy, because I've checked out Circle and Spiral, and they're pretty cool, so we're going to go cluster. We're going to go medium-sized galaxy. If we go a circle, can we go small? Let's do a small circle, galaxy age. We'll go average. Now, this starting age, if you go pre-warp, you still have to get the technologies to actually take off. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do post-warp, so we don't actually... What am I doing? Average. And we're going to do post-warp, because if you do pre-warp, as I was saying, you need to actually get those initial technologies to start with. We're going to go 3 opponents. We're going to do random. We're just going to do this with the seed. And show advanced settings. I'm not going to do any of this. The retro ships, they used to be called pixel ships. So that's interesting. Timeline. No, anyway, we're just going to jump straight in and see what we will see.
Countless voices drone in the background noise of the Klackon hive mind, as they have for millennia over the surface of Koldon. The grunts of a worker, an infant's wail for nourishment, an elder's last breath. All shared as one, driven by a single purpose, to ensure the future of the Hive. Now the Klackon swarm towards the stars. Their nature is as relentless as it is simple: to devour, to consume, to thrive.
That is so awesome. I'm really excited about this. As I said, I've been playing it a little bit, and it's actually quite good. It's really enjoyable.
Hive mind. This humble thrall of yours is known as Fusca. I beg of you, indisputed will of the Legion, task your servant with anything that you desire. The existence of my caste is to serve. Dictate and linger, most precious. Fusca will always take care of your demands.
Alright, so I'm not going to necessarily let him talk every time. So I'm going to click down here. This is kind of the button which lets you know when something has changed or something needs to happen. Alright, so what we're going to do, we don't have any planets in this system, but we know that there's some here. We don't know how big they are. That one has 2 moons. Don't know if that's going to make any difference whatsoever. I love how it kind of turns around. We are going to select just the colony ship, and we're going to send that there, and we're going to send a scout to... Oh, it's a wormhole. Yeah, so we're going to send the scout to there. Now, this is unexplored. It is unexplored, so we're just going to send the frigate... Actually, no. What are we sending there? Oh, that's another scout, so we have 2 scouts. Cool. So we're going to send another scout down here, and the frigate is just going to go and explore that. Paradise discovered. So this is Paradise here. We've got a blue star here, white star, sorry, young star that have mineral-rich planets but are barely able to support life. So we're going to send him to there in the next turn. Choose our
What
research.
enhancement would the hive mind demand from the devisers?
I kind of feel that I'd like to get... He's got a weird face, hey? He's kind of creepy looking. I'm going to go with biology to start with.
Better.
I do love that. That's awesome. So let's have a look at our planet. So we get plus 50% on our food. So we're going to get the next population in 61 turns, which is pretty stupid. We're going to build the automated factory, which is plus 2 production. Which essentially what I can understand is that means that'll be 5 and that'll be 4. That'll be 4, 4, and 3. As far as I understand how the game works.
This will benefit
But we're going to...
the hive.
Yes, it will benefit the hive. So we've discovered paradise. There's paradise down here. You can see you zoom in and out of the star system there, and it is pretty cool. So we've got a wormhole here. What's Dunwich? Why do we know what Dunwich is? Why do we know what this is? Why? So let's go unknown race turn. We don't even know what races we're against yet. We're getting plus 12 credits per turn. We've got all these menus up here, which we'll kind of get into as we go. And you see this button here down. It says move. So we click move, and it'll move all of those to where we want them to go. I'm actually going to send you up there, and I'm going to get you to go to this one first. And that one's going to warp out to there. That one's going to warp to there. So we can see this is going to grow in 60 turns. It's got a population of 6. And it's going to finish building that in 5 turns. So you can kind of pirate fleet detective. Okay, so before getting into combat, it is important to consider the enemy's strength and analyze possible outcomes. Our ships are equipped with a special device capable of estimating an enemy fleet's strength. To compare the strength between fleets, first click your fleet, then mouse over an enemy. So we have a pirate here. So if we click on this dude and hold it over him, you can see that we have a 0% chance of beating him because this is a scout. But we're going to get this frigate, and we're going to actually send the frigate down here. And if you click on this one and hold it over, we have 9 to 8. So our victory, as you can see, our victory chances are a little bit over 50%. So we're probably going to have to use him. Let's move everybody else. This guy will have explored that. So what planet? What was this like? Medium tundra rich. Normal gravity, and it's got artifacts. We actually probably want to get that one as soon as we can. I really wish we had enough for that, but we might be able to buy it and speed it up soon. He's going up there, so let's move. He's got 1 turn to go.
Most precious. Note this.
Oh, okay. We actually did find a planet that we can colonize. It's ultra rich, large, 12 population, high gravity. Oh man, we got it. We got to take this. Okay, you, please. I want you to colonize this. Now, this bit that's going to come up, the music. This just makes me so happy. That little bit of music there. It just brings back so many memories of my teenage years playing the first game. Hey, and I do love the different designs of the ships. They're so cool. So very, very cool. Okay, so one. Okay, so we're gonna have to have him on there, which is a bit of a pain. Nothing's being produced at all. So, okay, so this is actually probably bad because we're not getting. Why is it going down to 1? I don't understand. Maybe it's because it's high gravity. Maybe. High gravity on this planet makes it a very uncomfortable, harsh place to live on for your race. Oh no, everything goes down 50%. Ah, so we don't like high gravity. We don't like high gravity. That's a bad thing. Okay, that's not cool. I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. That's not a great start, but it's okay. We've discovered that one up here. Adenan. Now this guy should be getting to the warp point just in time for the pirates to rock up. So he should be able to go there and attack them. So we're going to move, and he's going to attack. Now we're going to take command. Now I'm not really super good at this map, and the controls feel really weird to me. It doesn't feel really intuitive the way that the camera works. But we're going to give it a red hot crack. So you can see like this. we're going to move him to there. We are paused at the moment. Like, you can zoom in and you can hold the right mouse button and turn around and all this kind of stuff, and you can move it by holding down the middle mouse button, but it just does not feel all that intuitive. So we're going to go at normal speed. I might speed it up a little bit. Go at normal speed. Now I want you to attack those guys. We're going to move it forward a little bit. Let's just do this. So I'm really not good at the controls of this, but we can pause it and make decisions and stuff like that. So we are attacking them, and it's doing it by itself, but you can see that we're not necessarily killing them. And I do wonder if it will just keep attacking, or you have to just keep pressing it. I do think it does it automatically, but you can auto-resolve it without doing any of this combat, but where's the fun in that? Kill it. Kill it. Brilliant! That actually looked pretty cool! So yeah, we have got victory there. Our guy is damaged now though, which is a bit of a pain. But we can keep using him to explore as long as we are prepared for him to maybe die. So we'll move him to there. Red stars. Few planets form around these stars, and those that do rarely have mineral resources or habitable environments. Alright, so we got you that we're going to just explore all of these worlds. You can go there when it's your next turn. So that's all the things we can do. This is a real pain. One turn for that, that's cool. I would like to show the queue so then we can actually build more things. So we've got a colony ship, and I guess I'd like to make a scout or two. So we're getting a few scouts, I would just have two. You can see they have command points cost. Alright, so and our command points are up here, so we have 3 out of 15 used at the moment. As you get more planets and more things like that, you will get access to more of them.
This is for your
Ooh. So the where is it? Where's the electromagnetic disturbance? Where is it? Where's the electromagnetic disturbance? Normally they're off a little bit, but I can't actually see it. Maybe I should have been paying attention to what was going on instead of just clicking randomly. That's a bit of a pity. Oh, it'll show me where it is. Oh, it is there, so we are going to the right place. Cool. Sometimes they're off to the side and stuff like that, the anomalies that you go and explore. So that's going to finish next turn, so we're just going to do that. That planet is not going to get any better, this one here, sorry, until we actually do scouts next in the queue. So what can we actually do here? We are only getting one of each of those because we get negative 50% on that, or negative 25% I think it was. We could do that. Said she'll take it down to 22 turns. So I think we're going to do that. We do want a fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? This is our scout. So we'll send you up there. What kind of planet were you? Ah, that was pretty good. Harig is discovered. So hurrah. So we're slowly finding our way. We're actually finding a lot of it quite quickly actually. So let's move our guys. Ninsar has been discovered. Now we haven't run into any other races yet, which is probably a good thing because we are struggling quite badly. So let's have a look. Just to see, it's still only 3, 2, and 2. Now I was under the impression that the automated factory takes it up by +2. Maybe it's just +2 in total. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's gone up to 2 in total. So yeah, it's not +2 on each one, it's a +2 in total. Which is a bit of a pain, I was hoping it was a bit better.
This is GNN.
Ooh, what the hell's going on? A
Galactic
giant amoeba!
News Network.
Oh no, these guys that do the news are amazing.
Long-range scanners have space amoeba lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space.
That was a bit weird, you just didn't say part of your stuff. Alright, we're going to skip that. So, where is the space monster? Ew! That's bad. That's a bad thing. Those things are pretty tough and they can kill you very, very, very easily. Which is not... Well, no, we want to go there because we want to explore that anomaly. Any of you guys can do stuff? Get you to go there. And you're flying up there. So we can't do anything else. We are in a bad position with this, the way we've started, by colonizing that planet. I did not realize that the high gravity would be such an issue. We're going to lose... how much do we have? I guess we have to... Oh, man, we have to leave on. That sucks, hey. Space pirate base found. I've never seen that before. Where's the space... Oh! These hives of scum serve as hideouts for hostile ships that will attack any fleet that crosses paths with them without mercy. Wiping them out would be a smart thing to do. You need ships armed with bombs such as destroyers to attack ground structures. Alright, so we're going to get you to go here and just guard there. We have discovered Chrysalon. That has to be the chrysalids, right? That has to be the chrysalids. They have to be there because that's normally the name of their planet. Can I build anything else? I mean, building a space factory would probably be a good idea. So let's actually do that now. And we'll build that one first. Next population is in 19 turns. We have another scout. Now, which way did we not go? We didn't go this way. Excuse me, yes, we'll go there. A fleet needs orders.
This is for your consideration.
Okay, so how do we get out there? 10 turns to get out there. 2 turns to get out there. You can go back up there. Don't know what I'm doing. I've gone crazy making people fly all over the place. So he's going to go back out there. Biology's been finished. Yes.
The mine demanded.
Oh, right. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to go engineering to get this destroyer because they have bombs. What can we build here? Research laboratory and government support. I mean, that's probably a good one to get, but we're going to get this one anyway. More and more. Threatening fleet detected where? Yeah, I know. That's a bad thing. I hope he doesn't come over here and destroy this planet that's pretty much useless anyway. Ooh! See that? It is them! Oh, his voice is awesome. I've not seen him before.
Keep your distance, and the silicoid will keep ours.
Awesome. Alright, so if I go to diplomacy, and we have an audience with him.
Welcome. This one listens.
There's nothing we can go for yet, because we don't have any technology available, we have no embassy or any of those things, so we can't do anything with that, so that's okay, so we're not going to worry about that. Yes, goodbye. That is so cool. He looks awesome. I would like to explore there. Electromagnetic disturbance detected. I guess that can be the big guys. What's that? Oh, he's got frigate 2s already. Man, we are in so much peril.
Your fleet spots an abandoned container filled with rare minerals, floating unguarded in open space.
All right, so we got that. That's cool. That's actually might be helpful if I go here and we change what we're building to the biospheres, which is going to do. We're going to get this one. Because if we get this one... Oh, man, we need 320. So we're actually almost there. Once we get that, we'll get +2 food per turn. And that will actually be able to do that. So I'm not going to buy that there, which was something I was considering doing. I was going to go next turn. We are at a massive disadvantage at the moment, hey. Oh. The Crystallons are attacking me. Oh, man, they killed me. The Silicoid Crag has defeated the Klackon Hive forces. So that's pissed me off. You've attacked my ships, man. Pirate fleet detected. Alright, so that's where they're coming from. This guy here is actually going to come all the way home because we're going to kind of monitor where he's going from up here. He's still building the space factory because we're going to build something on the... I can't believe that's the prime. I guess it's because it's the closest to the star, but it shouldn't be the prime because it's a bloody asteroid. Okay, we're almost... Oh man, we're almost there. Threatening fleet detected. Can you go away, you bloody amoeba? A fleet needs orders. This is a scout, so we're going to get him to go there. No, I don't really want to click on that star, so thank you very much, but thank you for doing that. You have nowhere to go? You're a scout. I want you to go up there. You've just got back from detecting the anomaly. Space monster's turn. Alright, so we're at 330. So we're going to finally be able to do this. I'm going to buy that farm. We still have to do that. I hope that we don't die, because that would be really annoying, because we're going to lose one food, but we shouldn't die.
Oh, wisest of all, please, this will
Yes. Colonies are starving. That's okay. Now if we go up here, actually we don't need to, because that's next population is going to be 49 turns. Okay, so we're just going to do that, because that means that in 15 turns we'll do that, and that will slowly go up. God damn, no, we are in not the best position we've ever been in a game, but we've been in much worse. Okay, we've explored all of you. Yeah, there's nothing there. No, we haven't actually gone there yet. We came around this way. Man, if we win this is just ridiculous, hey?
Beseeches your attention.
Okay, we need to repair that, so that's going to take a couple of turns to go. But if we get the space factory and we move it there, we're going to let him take one turn to move. We're going to let that repair there. I'm pretty sure that'll repair because it's at the planet. We're going to skip his turn, and he should get repaired, I think. Threatening feat. Yes, we completed that. The space factory. And I want to build the biospheres, which gives +1 food and +1 research. And then I want to do a hydroponic farm. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the hydroponic farm down first, and we're going to move that there so that goes first, so that our population can grow. I'm actually going to move that there and put them on guard. Threatening fleet detected. I know that that's up there. Thank you for telling me about it over and over, guys. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're coming towards us. It's coming right for us. Now you can build on here. We can build either an asteroid mine, which is +2 credits, or we can build +2 research. I think I'm going to get the research because we do have a negative on research. So what are we doing here? So that's I mean, we're getting there. It would probably actually be a good idea to build the biospheres, because the biospheres give you +1 research and +1 food, but that will give us plus production, and we need that desperately because we only have one person. So we are going to stick with that. Definitely. Okay, we're going to auto-resolve, which is favourable. Brilliant, we did that, we beat them, which is good. What needs orders? You. Let's go this way. We haven't been this way. Our fleet needs orders. Who else needs orders? Okay, so we're not going to go in there just yet. And you are kind of okay. Let's send you 7 turns all the way up there. So Xenothand, that's where the amoeba is. But maybe the amoeba's vanished. Maybe it has. Why am I all the way down there? I don't want to be all the way down there. This game is absolutely... I really do have hope that it's going to be good. But like I said, we are not doing an excellent job right now. Every population on our unit contributes a small amount of credits to our treasury. You can adjust this amount by selecting a tax rate. View in mind, higher taxes have a negative impact on morale. So if we go to our empire and we put it up to 4 BC, I'm going to buy that one. And that should get that done in the next turn. Choose research. Yes!
The improvement of the mind.
Alright. This is definitely getting government this time. Yes, for the hive! So we can build destroyers now, which is cool. And we completed that. We're going to do government because that's one that all of our advisors are telling us to do, so we may as well. Hydroponic farm completed at cooldown 2. Excellent. So that means that we are growing in 4 turns there. Biospheres will give us plus research. Excellent. I think it's probably a good idea to get the missile base done, actually, because once we've got that done, we will be a little bit more defendable. Let's build 5 frigates, so we've got some defense, and let's get rid of the scout. We're not going to build the scout. That's okay. A fleet needs orders. Which one? You need orders. That looks like a big planet. Let's have a look. 5, but special gold on it. So we'll move everybody. Man, that amoeba is a bit concerning. It's just hanging around there waiting to kill me. Unknown race turn. Who are you?
I am the Emperor of
wow.
the
Oh,
Buenos
so
Aires.
cool.
Flea-bitten pelt on your back. You'll give my kindred a wide berth.
I love how he's Russian. Why is he Russian? That's awesome. Okay, so they will be there, I guess. But that's okay. Threatening fleet discoveries at the amoeba. Yes, I know the amoeba's there. Can you stop telling me about it over and over? Alright, we are getting towards the end of this episode. I know not a lot has happened in this one, but it is the beginning of the game, and things do spiral a bit out of control once you start actually doing things. Okay, so this is going to be Ursa? Tester. So I guess that there is going to be the Burathi's planet, I guess? He's running around exploring everything as well. So we're going to go there. What's this one called? Oh, it's another wormhole. So that wormhole will come out there. So we can actually jump in that wormhole and get behind these guys. So we've got Crystalon there and Tester. So I guess that's... Oh, Ursa's up there. Okay. Cool. Okay, so that's the Bulrathi. That's the Silicoid. That's us up there. So we've got access to all of these at the moment without anybody being able to kind of sneak up behind us. We've grown! So that's going to be 13 turns. That's going to make that a lot better. So we'll do that. We'll go to the next colony now. At 104, we're going to be able to buy that. So next turn, I think? Fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? You. Alright, so we've built that there. I'm thinking that it would be nice to fly him down there, but you're going to go down there as well. Fleet B, you are going to go there as well, and I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully we'll have enough time to do that in the episode before we get there. A fleet needs orders. You need to go there. So there's nowhere to go from here. Look at that. Okay. So I'm going to fly you down to the wormhole. I apparently actually want you to go that way, so you're going around the amoeba. I don't want you to go into the amoeba because that will kill us. So you're flying down there. Biosphere is completed at cooldown 2. Let's have a look. Alright. So we're going to grow in 13 turns. We're going to build the missile base. And then I guess it would be nice to have a colony ship, but we're just going to wait and see what happens there. Fleet needs orders. Come on. Alright. So that's the silicoids there, I guess. I want you to go there. You to go there. That's cool. And then you to go there in the next turn. And then we're going to fly you up that way. Actually, no. Look, we know that they're there. So let's just fly them up there just so we know what's going on. These guys, he's just going to guard there because we know that the pirate's going to come from there. That's one of the things that we're kind of working on at the moment. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do that because you can't build the military outpost in places without a colony. So we're not going to be able to do that. So it's probably best to put it back up here, which is a bit of a pain. Didn't really think that through. Deep space exploration. I need the civil transport because I need to be able to move them up to the other planet to get it done. But what we're going to do, we're going to leave that one here, guys. This is Master of Orion. It is the brand new version of one of my favourite games of all time. I know not a lot's been happening just yet, but trust me, things are going to start getting out of hand pretty damn soon. And we did start in a really, really awful place. Oh, we haven't even actually explored them yet. Madness. So let's just send him up there, and he can go there, and then that will be perfect. But yeah, we're going to leave this one here, guys. We'll be back in the next one, continuing our exploration of the galaxy and seeing how much the Klackons can suck. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any hints or questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.